Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Kolkata Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton. Mel.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. End of the over, 5 off it. Kolkata are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Can't get that outside the ring field. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. Kolkata, 14 for 2. Chum from the Shiv Yadav end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
8 runs added in that over. Kolkata 22 for 3. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drilled that one away. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata a 38 for 3. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Batsman is coming in at number 6 for the Night Riders.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
edge. Amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the SRHvsKKR end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Eight runs added there. KKR 60 for 4. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Great shot, flipped away in the air, has 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot, straight to gully. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. KKR 68 for 4. Chaha from the SRHvsKKR end. Everyone's gone up.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 71 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. They've gone up here. Missed the lot. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Super shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chahar from the Shivyal Yadav end. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Chaha has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drilled that one away. The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. They've gone up here. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of a very good over. great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bowling fielders look really confident. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ready to wrap up the innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 124 runs. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
A long way, what a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
One's up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd. Rana from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that was neat. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long with the 6.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this next one.
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it mightn't be over just yet. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Nice solid defensive shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. SRH, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Good shot. A beauty.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubble. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lock. There's a chance of it hits. Should get a few here.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves close to the 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Lovely cover dive. Straight to the extra cover field. Out of that, it's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
SRH from the VVS Laxman end. This is in the air again. Clears the field, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. They need 1 to win.
Back down, put away, pulled back with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.